All right, y'all. So, as promised, I'm doing another vlog. Today is officially Thursday. I think today is May 21st or 20. Listen. I just got up, just showered, got my life together. Your girl is going through it. I got a little cramps going on. So at first I wasn't even going to pick up this phone. I ain't even going to hold you. But I decided to pull up. I'm here at the hair store. I need to get some essentials. Then I'm going to go to Walgreens because I decided to do my vision board over. And I don't do poster boards. I literally, maybe 3 or 4 years ago now, bought what you call it? A picture frame. A big picture frame so I could put pictures in. And I was going to get some toiletries from there real quick. And I'm still debating if I want to go get my feet done. Because the way I feel, I'm just ready to get back in my bed. I don't feel as bad. Because if y'all don't remember, I told you I had the fibroid surgery. But it be some days, I guess some first 2 days, it just be like, check me out. About the third day, I be like, sis is back. So I'm hoping sis come back a little quicker. But if I don't get them done today, I definitely could go Saturday because I get off work Saturday morning. So I was like, I'll go home, take a nap, and get back up that Saturday afternoon to go get my feet done. So it's not a big deal. And plus it's raining out here. So I'm just like, rain and it's that time of the month. Sounds like a combination to be in the house with a good snack, a good meal, a heating pad if necessary, and a movie. But let's get into this hair store.
Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are rosy about some
So I just left Walgreens. I got my pictures. I'm gonna definitely show you when I get home, and I got a couple of toiletries. So I didn't really record inside. Plus, again, you know what kills me about certain stores? Since I know theft is real, loss prevention is real, people come and steal. One thing I want New Jersey to understand is once y'all accepted the ban in the bags thing and people have to come in store with bags, you shouldn't be watching them that hard because, again, this is sound like a vote everyone made. So once y'all made the decision to ban bags, I'm not carrying my personal toiletries out in my hand. So either I have one or two options. Get paper bags, sell a bag in the store, so people don't have to bring bags in your store. I'm just saying, because sometimes y'all have bags, sometimes y'all don't. And this goes for a lot of stores because it felt like once I looked down the aisle, I felt like somebody was low-key watching me. And I was like, sweetie, I definitely get it. I respect the hustle, but there's nothing in here that's worth me selling. I promise you. I love my freedom. I know orange look like my color, but I love my freedom more than anything. So I'm hungry. I'm going to get artichoke pizza again. I'm sorry, when it's that time of the month, I love something salty, so this came to mind. And I'm gonna be honest, since the cashier at Walgreens was kind of rushing me, because he was behind photos, he gonna say, oh, I'm not really supposed to be over here. So I didn't even think to get cash back to go get my feet done. So that's gonna wait till the weekend, because I really don't like going anywhere to get cash out. Nowadays, with everybody in a fraud and stuff like that, I just don't go to any banks to get cash out. So I'm gonna wait for that, and I'm okay with it, because again, I was unsure anyway. I mean, I still thought about it, but then I'm like, time is ticking. I got my therapy session 5:45, and sooner or later I'm gonna have to use the bathroom and handle business. So I don't like me and outside doing that. So I think I don't know, I'm still on the fence, but at this point it might wait. So let's go get this pizza. So this is the place. It's downtown Newark. It's called Artichoke Pizza. Y'all got it? Good.
Right. My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through.
Here's my old vision board. And this is the frame I said it was in. So we're about to redo it now. So I showed y'all like what my old vision board looked like. I'm definitely not going to show y'all my new vision board. That's for my eyes only, but that's just an example if you want to do a vision board and you don't want to do the whole poster board paper. Right now I'm about to get ready to go into therapy. Once I'm done, I'm going to come back because I'm going to show y'all how I tint my eyebrows. I decided to go more brown this time for the simple fact because I'm doing blonde hair and I think black is a little too strong for blonde. So, and I'm going to do it with Adore semi-permanent dye. So I definitely was going to do that. And I'll be back with y'all in a few after therapy because it's time for some self-care. It's time for some healing. Because we working on us this year. I told y'all, all 2025 is a selfish year. It's all about me, 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 me. Forget about. So what you gonna? Are you gonna get it up? You know what? All right.
All he wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat. Just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me. So let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing our thing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Boy, I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide. Baby, when we gon' slide. Hey. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Oh, hey, hey, baby, when we gon' slide, slide, slide. I don't care if we on a run. Nothing matters when we one-on-one. Looking at us cause we going dumb. We on the same wave, you the same way. You know I'll be down if it's with you. Where we going, baby, what's the move? We should take a trip up to the moon. Get a room, doing our thing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Boy, I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide. Baby, when we gon' slide.
So I'm gonna be honest, y'all gonna have to catch the tint process on TikTok because I recorded it going up on my phone instead of sideways. So I'll insert the video here, the process. Right now, I put the dye on. I put sienna brown and I added a little red in it because I didn't want it to be bright. I wanted a reddish brown, so hopefully I ain't ruin it. I got a timer on for 30 minutes. I'm gonna let it sit and dry. After the 30 minutes, I'm gonna set the concealer. You know what? Let me go back on TikTok before I figure that out. Because I'm trying to think, do I wipe it first, then concealer? I think I'll wipe it first, then I conceal them. But, yeah, y'all. So, I'll be back once it's done. So, I just made me some ramen because I'm hungry. Sausage, fried eggs, onion, spinach, avocado. Yeah, we're about to go in.
Say you're happy now. Hope you're happy now. I wish I could bank on us, on us. You can get none by run, baby, bye. I can get the real love all your time. I just need your heart to see. I just need the air you breathe. Play with me, babe. Play with me, baby. Play with me, babe. Play with me, baby. Play a little game with you. Cause if you wanna stay, then I'll you play. You playing with my yeah. You playing with my yeah.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I didn't record last night because I was tired. It was Friday. I was at work, but I just left Five Below. I ain't recording it because all I went in there for was a graphic tee. And I'm noticing y'all slacking on y'all 2Xs. I need 2X and 3X shirts. The girls like the big shirts to cut it up, not just extra large. But I'm on my way to Target to get some skincare from Ulta, then take my son to get a haircut. So let's finish this Saturday because, honey, I'm going to get a nap. You gonna eat this after you get your hair cut? Cause you don't eat this in my car. Turn to the other side. Lean up or something. Turn all the way. Turn again to the back to the front. It's rough. Yeah, it did smell good. Probably say. That's a- Today has been an eventful day. I got me some perfume from TJ Maxx, which smells really good. Then I also got some empanadas from Lady G. I can't wait to get home and bust it down. And honey, we got her rum punch. This ain't for the weak, beloved. This ain't for the weak. Sip slow. And my brother got a tattoo. I'm so proud of him. I did want to get my hand tattoo touched up, but we gonna have to wait. Now, one thing I am gonna say about the place, it's in Bayonne. It was professional. You could tell the lady knew what she was doing. Sorry, I got a text. And you know, I didn't expect the price. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't expect this to be cheap, but I didn't expect the price. So when she said it, I was like, oh, we just gonna keep that on standby. We're gonna keep that on hold. I'm gonna hit you up when I'm ready. But yeah, y'all, so I'm heading home. I'm feeling like I'm cramping a little bit. I don't know what's going on because we're towards the end, so I shouldn't be feeling nothing. But yeah, so stay tuned because I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna pull out my outfit for Jerk Fest tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna sleep with my wig on, and I'm gonna find me and my son outfit, and then write an outline for my son to do his paper. And I'm such a good mommy. But I want to come back and chit chat with y'all because it's something I need to share with y'all in regards to love, relationships. So stay tuned for that. But I'm definitely gonna show y'all these empanadas. This is the apple pie on steroids. Happy Sunday, y'all. So I'm getting ready for the Carribean Fest. You know what's so funny? When I first thought about this festival, I thought about wearing like the Caribbean colors and doing the most. But today is going to be a graphic tee and jean day. That's what it's going to be.
So what do you expect from the paint?
I'm finishing up some parts of my makeup. I'm letting my concealer dry a little bit.
All right, or whatever you want.
And I just wanted to stop in and say, hey, I guess a little get ready with me. I should do a little chit chat. Hold on. My TV is extra loud.
Yes, Anita. Is Anita okay? Close your eyes and just breathe. Nigga, I'm breathing. How do you think I'm still alive?
Okay. So let's chit chat. So lately, I've been processing my feelings when it comes to love and relationships, right? And so far, I've been a little conflicted. So like I was saying, I've been processing my feelings when it comes to like love, relationships. And I don't know if I shared with y'all that I am open to being in a relationship at this time. at first I used to be on the fence about it. I used to be like, oh, I don't got time for this. You know, I don't have time to be playing with nobody's son. You know, let me get focused on my life, my career. But then, you know, there'd be days where I'd be like, I would love to be with someone. I would love to have someone to call and talk about my day with, or, you know, take a vacation with, you know, or somebody to do grown-up things with, without it just being, without it just being friends with benefits. You know, I'm not looking for that. And I felt like in the past year and a half, that's what I've been bumping into. Like, people just want friends with benefits. And I get it. Maybe off of their trauma or their past experience in relationships, they probably like, yo, I don't want nothing serious. I've been hurt. I ain't healed. But I still want companionship. And I ain't mad at that. And one thing I can say, if I be transparent, I did do some friends with benefit situations. And my situations, I'm going to be honest, compared to how the world makes it look, hasn't been bad. Like, and what I mean by that is, even though we were friends with benefits, like, I really benefited. Like, I went on dates, like, literally sometimes 4 or 5 times out of the month. I've been on trips. I got gifts. So it's not like my benefits sucked or anything. Yes. It's not like my benefits suck, but it's like I just knew.
Right.
Can I help you? I just knew that it wasn't like going anywhere. And sometimes I used to hope it did, like, well, maybe, just maybe, they're vibing, they feeling the situation and they might want more, but it didn't. Because once I even brought it up, it was kind of like, no, I already let you know what it was from the beginning. And that's what I gotta respect. They did let me know what it was, so it's not like they led me on or anything. But the vibes was vibing, so I'm thinking like, I'm about to be in there. But I guess they was still like, yeah, no. So, it is what it is. You know, so yeah, so with that being said, like, I'm no longer like wanting that, because I feel like in the beginning, friends with benefits be seeming like, oh, this is cool. I got a little companionship, somebody to talk to. I'm going out. I'm having a good time, but there's no end goal. It's like, and then I guess my question used to be when I did do it, is like, how long am I supposed to be friends with benefits? Like, how long am I supposed to just let this continue? Like, does this have an expiration date? Do we just mutually one day get up and agree that, oh, this ain't working no more, let's go our separate ways? I guess that's where I was conflicted at. I was very conflicted when it came to the whole friends with benefit thing. Because I feel like friends with benefits, right? This is my opinion. Y'all could drop y'all opinions down below. I feel like a friends with benefits shouldn't even be more than 90 days. Why I say that? Anything longer than 3 months, you're technically in a relationship without a title. And I feel like it's not fair to both parties. Even if one of the parties feel like they're benefiting, it's not fair to both parties, because it kind of come off like, what are we doing here? And then what I'm noticing with a lot of people don't know how to date multiple people. So then what ends up happening is you end up putting all your time and energy into one person, and then get upset when, you know, you find out that this person is talking to you and for other people. So, with that being said, that's dangerous. You feel me? That's very dangerous, because now you moving like you in a relationship when technically you're not. And now your feelings are hurt. You're sitting here in therapy like, I thought they want me. And come to find out, they didn't. This is my favorite red lipstick, y'all. This is Untamable by NYX. Honey, this red doesn't... Besides my red, because I ain't... we still working on the PlusSizeVixen line somewhat. This is my shit. So, yeah. So, back to the topic. So... I just had to end those situations, but then it makes you feel like, well, damn, like, nobody wants me like that. Nobody sees me like a girlfriend material. Like, I'm just only good enough to be a friend with benefits. And again, like I said, my situation benefited both ways. Like, it wasn't just one person benefiting and I was over here getting the scraps. That was never going to be the case at all. But I think I want love. I think I want somebody I can call in the morning and they tell me how beautiful I am. I tell them how handsome they are, and we go get breakfast. We spend our Saturdays together just doing whatever. Like, we take trips together. We just create memories together, have a good time. I think that's what I'm looking for. And I feel like lately I've been outside flirting and stuff, but I just haven't found or found myself wanting somebody in that kind of way lately. So I don't know, but I'm gonna be patient. Of course, I did the dating apps, and honey, I'm over those dating apps. So I'm just gonna be patient and wait for the man that's for me at this point, cause I don't know what else to do. And I don't know. Like, I don't even know what else to talk about on this topic. I know I got messy because I started talking to this guy that I knew I really didn't want to talk to, and it was just for attention purposes. And I don't want to say he fell for the trap, but he fell for the trap. And once I realized he was being a little more serious than I wanted to, I had to shut shit down, because I was like, hold on, sir, hold on. This was just, and I was like, yeah, let me not play with somebody like that again, because I know how that feels to be played with and to think that it's something more than what it is, and come to find out it's not. So I pumped the brakes on that real quick, real fast, because I didn't want to hurt nobody how I've been hurt before. But in the moment, though, I ain't even gonna hold you, it felt good that somebody wanted me. And I know, as fucked up as that sounds, but it's the truth and it's my reality. So it is what it is. But I did shut it down. It got weird though, because I guess he found himself talking to my coworker. That's a whole nother story time. I really don't even feel like getting into it, because it led to exchange of words more on his behalf, not mine, because he thought I was talking about him, which I had to let him know, you're highly delusional, because you're not that important for me to talk about you. Is that fucked up to say? It might be, but be outside.
Last, now everybody go to breakfast.
So are we getting food first?
You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I did by default and without any doubt, though. I'm a me, I be a doubt, though. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl, it's out, though. I'm a mind that's you talk, though. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that devil. Like the Baba Frayo, my ayo, don't cry, yo.
Just a little night recap. The Jerk Fest wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. It was cool. It was a lot of vendors out there. However, some of those lines were so long to the point where it was like, yeah, no. That was one. Two, I was like, hey, let's, me and my family decided to get some jerk food. I think I inserted a clip. Maybe because I've been to Jamaica multiple times. I have friends from Jamaica. I think what I'm not starting to like is that people come from Jamaica and they bring their food up here and they really Americanize it to the point where it doesn't taste authentic. Like the food I had today, if I had to rate it, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I'm giving it a 5. And the reason I'm giving it a 5 is because I was hungry, but it was not flavorful at all. It didn't have no flavor. The jerk wasn't jerking. The rice was bland. I was like, whoa, the festival bread tastes like they already fried it and put it to the side and it was just sitting there. It wasn't giving. I had way better food in Jamaica. And I felt like ever since I had the authentic, real Jamaica food from Jamaica, and I think the restaurant was called Jerkins, ever since I came back to the United States, every Jamaican spot I ever had it was no good. It was no good, no bueno. Then it was about to rain, so we kind of left. I think a rain cloud just came through, but overall, the experience was mid. I mean, the music was okay. I didn't get a chance to shop with vendors because, like I said, the lines were extremely long. But I don't feel like it's worth the $30. Like, I feel like if I'm assuming they charge that fee for the police to be there, the performance to be there, but I don't feel like it was worth $30. It could have been maybe free, and they could have, or at least like 15, maybe $10, not $30. Because then that $30 should have included like some free stuff. Like, I think they did have free stuff, but they didn't promote it where you knew. I think they had like free sodas and stuff. But again, we had to walk up to find out. We didn't know what was going on. But, yeah. So now I'm just sitting here studying, trying to study. I feel like my mind is everywhere, so I'm trying to get back focused and watching Survival of the Thickest. Unfortunately, I have work tomorrow since I work, well, not for long. But, yeah, so I ain't gonna be. So, yeah, since I have work tomorrow, I'm not going to be doing that much. But let's be honest, I don't know if anybody else realized, like, this is the first year that Memorial Day weekend has been. I'm in New Jersey, so it's really cool out here. Like, it is cool. Like, we're not even hitting the 70s yet. Like, we're still, like, in the maybe mid 60s, late 60s. Like, I think tomorrow's supposed to hit 72 as the high, but that's not even warm. Usually around this time, it'll at least be in the early, like mid 70s, early 80s. So it's not even warm. And since I work overnight, I really don't try to do much. I try to get as much sleep as I can because, I feel like between that 2 to 3 a.m., that's when the sleep starts hitting. And so, yeah. I mean, I might do my nails over tomorrow. Oh, I did get my Shein package. So, not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm going to definitely do a try-on haul of everything. I'm so excited. I just now need to get some shoes. If any of my, my Vixen family know where I can get shoes, I'm a wide feet chick. I wear size, I think my feet up to 12 now. I used to be 11. I don't know how. I thought after a while your body stopped growing. I think after my son, my feet went from 11 to 12. So I'm a 12 now. So if y'all know where to get some cute wide width shoes, please drop it in the comments below, because honey, ever since they took Payless away and ever since Ashley Stewart stopped selling shoes, I'll find shoes every now and again on Amazon, but it be hit and miss. And I'm trying to think of somebody was telling me Torrid, so I might check them out. But I do see Ashley Stewart bring back some shoes, so I might try to see if they got any on sale to snatch some up, because honey, that has always been my struggle. But that's just it for tonight. Nothing more, nothing less. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I'm looking that way.